Hey everybody, it's me, Akasha Wolf, and today we are going to be talking about blockages, leaks, negatives and positives of the sacral chakra, of when it's unbalanced and everything like that. Now, blockages. So some blockages would be excessive behavior, emotionally imbalanced, manipulative, very sexually active, like a little over the top, not completely like, just like regular. It's too much, basically. Too hard on oneself and guilt, basically criticizing yourself for any little thing you do. Seems like every action that you do, you criticize it in such a way that it just makes you feel bad about everything you do. Not open, fidgety, kind of nervous and stuff like that. Again, this can have something to do with being too hard on yourself. So you kind of have that little bit of like a reaction of being like, unemotional and impatience. Physical problems with the sacral chakra. Now some of the physical problems would be being unable to hold or maintain an erection. For those of you who don't know, that means like, basically like, I kind of don't really want to talk about it. So if you're old enough, you'll understand. If you're not, then you won't. So let's just keep it at that. Infertility, basically not being able to, have children, or basically like, be able to get pregnant as easy. So if you're having problems in this area, then one of the things that you can do is actually work on your sacral chakra, so that way it gives you, a little bit more to be able to conceive. So lower back problems and also bladder problems. So like your urinary tract and everything like that. Like if you get like a urinary tract infection and everything like that, this could have something to do with maybe your sacral chakra being damaged, and also maybe your root chakra, stuff like that. So basically dealing with that lower level where that chakra is actually located is where you're probably going to have the most problems. And also in women with like basically anything that has to do with anything sexual or fertility and stuff like that, you're going to probably have, basically it's all going to be doing bad if there's something wrong with your sacral chakra. Alright, positive spiritual balances in your sacral chakra. So basically when your chakra is actually really well balanced and is doing very well, it doesn't have to be 100% open, but doing well. Some of the positive things would be to be more trusting of people and also trusting of yourself. Attuned to one's own feelings. So basically you understand your own feelings. You don't second guess yourself and stuff like that. Also creativity, open to intimacy. So basically that you're willing to, have, like sexual encounters, and also to be able to get close to a person in that way without like maybe overdoing it or not wanting to at all. Being very passionate, lively, and no problems with your sexuality. An overactive chakra would be constantly emotionally attached to people, and very sexual. This means like being extremely like clingy. So basically you don't have enough confidence in yourself and able to kind of like keep someone that you care about around. So you get a little clingy, and then you hold on to them too much to basically where, kind of pushes them away. But that is some of the stuff when it comes to having a very overactive sacral chakra. Alright, so leaks in the sacral chakra. Now when it comes to having leaks in the sacral chakra, there can be problems in your family. So basically, like let's say, things with your family or how you feel towards your family are, perfectly fine and completely normal. Then one day all of a sudden everything just changes, the way you feel about others and also the way you feel about yourself, being with those other people. This can mean you have a leak in that chakra. Another thing too, you'll have feelings of depression and loneliness, and you might not understand why this is, and it could be because it's your sacral chakra leaking. Another thing too would be, the need to cling, also envying other people's success, so getting jealous and not feeling, like you matter, so you kind of feel useless for the most part. It's not true, it's just that that's what you're feeling within, like, if your chakra is actually leaking. Not that it's true that you're useless, because that's dumb. And also it says that like in even extreme cases, like you can actually have a hole in that chakra, and that can also lead people to become extremists or terrorists. Energy cords with the sacral chakra. Now when it comes to energy cords within this chakra, a lot of times the most negative cords that you'll be receiving connecting from your sacral chakra to another would be from a person that only has sexual intents for you. So like let's say you kind of feel very connected to this person, but then you wonder about how you feel towards this person, this being like the feelings of, you know, love and if they care about you and stuff like that, but yet you still have these attraction to them. This could be because you guys have a actual like chakra cord connected from your guys' sacral chakras. But if it's connected through there only, then that could mean that you only have like a sexual connection. And that person may only have sexual intentions for you. Nothing necessarily meaning that they like love you or anything like that. So that's some of the negative stuff between two people. Or it can also be for emotional support, you know, like being connected in that way. You could be connected from another chakra that is helping, you know, maybe giving you some kind of support. So like let's say you're having problems with your sexuality, you don't understand, you know, maybe you're bi or you're homosexual or anything like that, or you don't understand like, you know, where these feelings are coming from and stuff. Maybe this can be a connection that you have with somebody else that's trying to help you work through that, so that way you're able to feel, you know, comfortable within your own sexuality. So I hope you guys have noticed the new quality. It looks so much better. I don't know how it sounds because I'm using it for the first time and I'm just trying to, you know, check it out and see how it is. Got a new camera, so more videos. I'm so happy. You have no idea. Like, I'm just freaking excited. And I just love the quality of the camera from what I can see in the little thingamajig. And it's really cool because like now I can see myself and see what I'm doing. And I'm just really excited. You guys have no idea. But I have so many plans and projects and stuff coming up that I'm so excited about. I hope the sound is better. I'm going to see about doing something about the background sound that you guys might get sometimes, like guinea pigs, my brothers, my sisters, and everything like that. As you guys can see, my hair has grown. This is not real though. I'm just actually going to take that out right now. Hold up. It's extensions. Look at that. Ah! See? Fake hair. But it's not too much, you know, because some people just like, you know, get all the way down to their boobs and stuff. But I just got this, and it makes me feel more comfortable because you guys know that I had long hair, and I'm so used to my long hair. And look at it. It's growing. It's growing really fast. So something else I've been wanting to tell you guys about is that basically I'm going to be doing a hair growing spell. So basically to make your hair grow faster, not necessarily it's going to like grow before your eyes, but it actually, you know, helps your hair grow faster. And I used this like a long time ago, like when I was like starting to actually really get into spells and stuff like that, and I was sharing it with some of my friends. And one of them had like short hair, and her hair was like actually I think like relaxed or something, you know, perm or I don't know what it was, but basically to where it stays straight, so she wouldn't have to use a straightener to it, and she would still have to use a straightener anyway. So what we did, I'm sorry I keep on looking in the mirror, it's just like, yeah, or in the camera, but we had actually tried this spell, and it included roses and stuff like that, and I told you guys about it before, and how it had worked for her. You know, her hair was like up to here, and then it like came down to here, so I'm doing my own thing, you know, naturally to help my hair grow faster and better. And I'm also going to be doing that spell for you guys so that that way you guys can perform it yourself at home. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye and blessed be.